Hello all, Seriously is here, back with more of the Planet Crafter. You can see the drones are pretty busy, they're doing stuff, they're moving things, and we're down a vault. What's going on? What's going on? We got a new house going on. We're moving across the way. We're going to be moving across the way eventually. We don't need to buy blueprints. We have all of the blueprints unlocked, so we can build stuff and things we could buy. We could build a mega dome. We could build this without paying Terra tokens, and I think maybe that's what I want to do up here. We'll see. I have an idea about it though, and it's going to involve some glitching, and we just got the drones doing stuff. I can put bees in, and we're going to do that while we wait, because this base could be making food and stuff while we're switching over. In fact, do we want to do that too? We could glitch farms into this thing. Do we want farms in our dome? Maybe. Yeah, you know what? Let's try that. Okay. In that case, I did just pick these, so I can just grab the seed out and let them disappear, and then I can pick these up. And I want the water too. We got room for all this. Okay, good. I emptied that. Excellent. Okay, so first things first is the water in the middle. And maybe a fountain too. If we can get them both in the middle. We'll see. That's pretty good. This is very tall. What does a fountain cost? Zeolite. As you can see, I've been moving the storages over. Alright, zeolite's going to be on this side. I have a super ally, that's for the bees though. Let's pick up that one. Iron. Yeah, it doesn't like the collisions here, so let's pick that up. Put the fountain in first. I think I messed that. Yeah, I did. The last second it moved. Yeah, if I go one more tick, it's going to be over to that line instead of that line, and it'll leave a gap there. So that's about as centered as we can get it. Now, can I get this on top? Probably not. Without some significant glitchery. And it will be imprecise. I'd be very surprised if I'm happy with the results. Yeah, see, no. Is there somewhere I could... No, I need the jetpack to get the angle I want for this. That's close. Pretty close, but that's definitely still not good enough. That's closer, but I can tell I'm off this way now. See how it's on that one? Ah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it. Okay. Now we need some regular rooms, and we're not making titanium yet. Right? Are we? Did we pick that down over there? I don't think so. Let's go pick up some titanium while we check. Look at it all. Look at it all. Also, we never set the supply on these for the iron, and I think it was silicon we picked. Yeah, it was. So we can turn that on. Oh, and I already forget why I wanted... Oh, yeah, because we don't have iron titanium upstairs, but we do have iron. That's why. Okay. We don't need as much titanium as we have. Let's just pick up all of that. Get some scaffolding in. Now this dome has doors on all sides. Okay. Go any direction we want here. 1, 2, pick up you. We need 3 cobalt. Should have put the stairs on the other side. My natural tendency for some reason is to turn left when I go through that door. Alright. Let's clean up some garbage. Okay, so now the range on this means we want to be here is pretty good. So no, yeah, I got plenty of materials. We're gonna do that. So hopefully we're out of range and it can't snap there anymore. Yeah. Oh, we didn't put the farms in. Right. Hello. Good. I'm glad we didn't get the glitch to work yet. We gotta get these in. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe a bit more for you. That went nowhere. That's a good enough. Alright, beehive. Regular beehive. Seeds. Now, let's try this thing again. And you know, it might be better, except I think there are different widths to use one of these domes. If this is going to be like a farm dome, what is the width on this thing? How many rooms I got? I got 3 titanium. Alright, so 1, that would line up there. 2, I think it's 4, which is very annoying. Yes, this one lines up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well, I'm not doing that. I've done that on another save. It's a lot of work to get rooms halfway lined up with other rooms. Whee. Okay, so let's put this one back in. Go back over here, give it some more tries. Oh, we're at a super alloy now? What did I use it for now? Really? No, really. Where'd it go? In the farms? Just 1 each. Beehive, the farms. Maybe I never had the super alloy. Alright, well, whatever. I don't want to have to do that. Let's see. There's some scrap over here I don't think we ever picked up. I'll take a peek. Maybe I did. Maybe. It's a golden crate over where that smoke's coming out. No. The scrap is where the smoke is coming out. There we go. There's our super alloy. Don't have to wait for the drones or the mines. I'll just take all that too. Why not? So yeah, we're just passing time. We could make faster production, but you know, I thought a nice base, and let's take some time. Let's slow down a little. A teeny tiny bit. Got all the time in the world for this stuff. Okay, can I build it now? Yeah. What does it want me to do? Eat? It's so annoying. We just planted everything. Food still here in the vault. I also moved the train back over. It's only one car, so it ends here. Gives us a nice walkway over to this platform and the stairs and the drone. Yeah, I think it's better to be over here. But can we get something pointlessly fancy on this side? Maybe. Oh, close. It is snapping to something past. Did we put that one back in? We do have a decent amount of super alloy now. Maybe what we can do, put a temporary one of those in. That'll really extend the range there. Is there a way? If I put the scaffolding over on this side, say. Okay. Just in case. It is still snapping to the even. Yeah, I can still snap to those walls even with something placed to them. Okay, so that's not going to help. I think what's going to help the most is us having a better angle. Too far away. No, no, too close. Oh, that's interesting. Why was it green here for a second? Yeah, it was green on this snap point for some reason. That's really weird. Sort of. What if our point was over here somewhere? At least it's daytime again. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I can already snap it to there. Thank you, game. See, that's the issue. Alright, well, I'm going to try to get that dome snapped in. In the meantime, we've got everything we need up there moved over already, and more than we had before. So I think I'll worry about this later and get rid of that. What can we do in the meantime? Boom. Put everything in the dump. And build one more container. Okay, screens are all still over here. What do we got going on? 1000 GPU. I say we try to make some trees anyway, again. Gel, mutagen. I think I've moved, if the drones have been busy like I hope they have, all of that over. The mutagen at least. And I should move the autocrafter over there since most of our inventory is over here. Where's you? Where are you? Okay. T4 we have. And fertilizer. And it was a squash, right? Do I have any squash? I would have to... Let's check the recycler. New. I'd have to put a tier 2 in there. Alright, well let's see what we can do. You. So much found. That is it. Okay, so we still can't do that without earning the recipe. Probably can't do red woo either. So, I sort of want to do portals then. Alright, let's look in a portal. We'll get some trees. You know what? Is this place delivering all? I don't think it is. These ones are. So put that stuff in there. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need probably something like that. Hopefully for our first portal. Do we have anything else we would want to bring in? I don't think we have any fusion energy cells. Leaves us a bit short, but we have pulsar quartz on the map here. It's fine. Okay, and oh, what's that? Oh, no, not you. You? Purple storm? Neat. Purple storm for our first portal. Okay. Oh, that reminds me, between episodes, I crammed some stuff in here. Let's empty that. Pick you up. Shh. Good. Pick up food and water. Thank you for reminding me, game. Thank you. You know, you are full. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can find. We want trees. Ooh, I like the look there. I know it won't affect any of our locations, but that's okay. Difficulty? No, we want low. Five and 2 isn't bad, but the cost on those is very high. If this was 4 and 1, we'd be picking up more quartz for it, but 1 and 1, that's not too bad. Again, if this was flipped, I'd consider that. Five and 2. If we have 2 more purple, that's not too bad of a cost for a 5 and 2. Let's go look. We're gonna need more fusion energy cells, but hopefully we find them inside one of the wrecks. Wrong door. Yeah. What goes here? Where are you? Oh, that's the return shuttle. Okay, alright. Yeah. Never mind. 5, 2, 3 purples. There we go. That's our first portal. Oh, game lagged a lot there. Rover, we've got the ability to call it in. Explosives, food and water. Let's go. This is always my first portal. Ooh, a wreck right in front of me though. That's nice. Where else can there be wrecks? Let's get up here. I don't see any. Let's just look in some blue crates and look around. There's fusion energy cell if we do have 2 wrecks. Blue crate over here. Just loot most of it for now. Okay, and a wreck over here as well. Does not look like we have the underground racks here. There'd be a spire sticking up right here. Ooh, it's a blue crate though. Often a couple blue crates in here. But not today, I guess. That sucks. Oh, there we go. All right, we'll do the close wreck first, if we can get out of this hole. Where'd the hole go? There it is. There's also a blue crate right around this corner usually. Up the hill. There it is. Okay, portal's over here. We'll go back to it. I swear I saw it turn green for a second. There we go. Blocking our way, but that's fine. Boom. You. Sort. Took 2 explosives. Should be good to go. Let's go. Looks like a dead end here already. Yeah, okay. So our first real choice of ways to go is here. Now, we don't need blueprints on this save, but I'm going to grab that so that I can make this thing. And not every time I craft one of these. If I learn the blueprint, even though I don't need it, I won't get one of these every time I delete one of those things that I make. Only need one though. Okay, posters, nothing. We could get some more fabric and the blueprint for the cozy chair as well. Oh, upstairs. Yeah, I came in from here and I ignored the upstairs. Obsidian's okay. Server, I'm only going to grab one, even though it would be helpful. Effigy for the hydroquis. Oop. Okay. That is not going to be the reactor. There is our key, though. Very good. Should have brought more water. And oxygen, maybe? Forgot about oxygen. Figure it out. Another effigy. I gotta get going if I'm gonna figure this out. Alright, let's go. We'll come downstairs later. It was all right-hand corners to get us home. There we go, that wasn't so bad. Oh, and we're done for today? Well, that's good timing because we just got to the entrance. Boom. We'll take one of you back in. We only got one more. I'm going to go through the portal maybe. Empty some of this stuff off, like these, all the blueprint chips. In fact, let's just go over time. Grab some air. And do that right away. And we'll come back next time and do some more portal looting. We're looking for trees and we didn't find any of them yet. That's a shame. Ooh, what was that? That was a weird squeak. So now when I go into these racks, all of these blueprints I can delete and get the materials for instead of a chip as well. Or when I build them in my base, I can not get the chip. Alright, that's it for today, everybody. Till next time, have a good time.